Excited to be back on the show and excited for another upcoming Hokie football season. Say that for me again, Kent. Oh wow, college football has changed a lot. It's a lot of stuff's been moving around. You've got the conferences realigning. It's been a lot of stuff happening. So yeah, it's been a hectic summer in college football. But to be honest, I'm excited. It's got me more excited this year than I've been in a while. So I'm ready. I'm ready for the season to start, which it already has. So. You did? Okay, nice. Base, baseball or basketball? Wow. Okay. I mean, I think the recruiting seems to be really kicking up. Price seems to be in his groove right now. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, that the guy that also plays basketball? Okay, that's who I was thinking of. Okay, wow. So two dual athletes. That's pretty cool. Oh, nice. Okay, that's cool. It's just up the road for him. Not too far away from Blacksburg. Been a while since we played them. I didn't realize it'd been that long.
Back, that's been that long.
Wow.
Nashville, Tennessee was the Music City Bowl in 1998 when Al Clark was the quarterback. We did the damage against Alabama that year.
Wow. Did we win that one?
Yeah, we won that one. I think 31. I think 31 is to 0. I think that was the score.
Oh, that's cool. I think it's really neat
Yeah,
that Tech's playing in Nashville this weekend. I think it's super cool.
Yeah, under construction, and you're gonna be there yourself.
Yeah, I'll be at the game. I'll be at the game Saturday, so I'm excited. I think it'll be a fun time. I think Hokies will definitely show out for this game. What do you think?
Yeah, they will.
Yeah, I think we'll pack that stadium up pretty good.
Only 12. He was a linebackers coach at Wake, linebackers coach at Boston College, UCLA, and so on and so on. So he's got a pretty good resume for Clark Lee. And his offensive coordinator is Tim Beck. Excuse me. Championship. I think he was also a safe. I think he came from New Mexico State as an offensive coordinator, and their defensive coordinator. Let's see if I can find him. Where was he? The defensive coordinator was at the Miami Dolphins as a safeties coach.
Oh wow, okay. Pretty good coaching staff sounds like. What was the record for them last season, Ken? Oh wow, okay. Are they projected to be better this year?
Better because Vanderbilt has gone to the transfer. Help was the with Tech.
Oh, okay.
He
That
was
was before
Virginia
Brent
Tech.
Pry, right?
Yeah, that's before Brent Pye. He was under Justin Fuente. He was the wide receiver coach.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, Jafar, he didn't do a very good job delivering Trey Turner as a wide receiver when he was at Virginia Tech. So he's now he's at Vanderbilt. And the quarter there. So go ahead.
I was just about to say. I saw where you sent me the highlights of that new quarterback they got from New Mexico State. Talk about him a little bit.
You remember his last name?
I don't. I couldn't remember how to pronounce it, but yeah, seems to be pretty dynamic.
Yeah, he is. He's at New Mexico State. He did a see here. 60 attempts. 60%.
Wow, a lot of yards. Sounds like he can pass.
So he knows that Sam Brumfield knows all about him, and Sam Brumfield played against him.
Sam Bramfield.
Sam Brumfield is a transfer from Middle Tennessee. He's gonna be the Mike linebacker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's replacing Alan Tisdale.
Gotcha.
Sam Brumfield is gonna be a pretty good linebacker this year. So he's been getting heads up to his Virginia Tech athletes as well.
So is he the one guy that's not a returning starter?
No. You probably, if you remember the transfer portal, we got a couple of guys in the transfer portal. We lost a couple of stars.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Fans. We lost Norm. We got you know his name is Peoples is right.
Yeah.
The transfer as well. We also got Kamari Copeland from JUCO. Kevin.
Nice. Okay.
When when Sam Brumfield was Coast State. So Sam. Can you speak? I can't hear you. Your sound. It looks like Chase got some typical difficulties.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, my bad. I think I accidentally hit the mute button. That's my bad. Have I been muted this whole time?
What?
Have I just been muted for a short amount of time?
Yeah, it's a little bit, yeah.
I was saying that we have some comments down in the chat.
One comment doesn't mean nothing.
Just
and
trolling.
One's just saying, one guy's just saying hi.
Okay, gotcha. My bad. I was checking my maps real quick. I think I accidentally hit the mute button.
Quarterback.
I think he'll give us a lot of. Definitely give us a challenge. I think for sure. I think it's gonna be a good challenge for our defense on week 1. So it'll really give us a test to see how we're going to do against a good, solid quarterback. So yeah, I mean, what about you?
If Virginia Tech defense, because you guys got the best corners in the country, and what's this called? The defensive Marcel Delane and Doran Strong. So we got the best corners. If we can stop that run, it's gonna be a quarterback nightmare against Vanderbilt, but for the rest of the team.
Yeah, I agree. Do they have a good, strong running game?
I think he's the quarterback. That's gonna be part of
the dual threat.
The main. Yeah. I think they got pretty good running back in from 328 yards touchdown carries. That's all. That's all he got in 2020. From Texas Tech.
Okay. Yeah, I tell you, these teams are changing every season with the transfer portal. It's you got to really keep up.
No, they did lost some people. I think one of them transferred to Georgia. I think.
Oh wow,
okay. They got a wide receiver named Luca from Verlangi from 2023. He got 6 possessions for 72 yards and 2 touchdowns, 14-point average. I think he's a transfer too. Didn't play that much, and they got a wide receiver named Cedric Alexander. No, wait, that's the old running back. Excuse me. That's the our running back. They got Cedric Alexander was 96 carries, 371 yards, 4 touchdowns, 3.9 average. That's not a transfer running back. That's just like original running back. And
I just passed the Blacksburg exit a few minutes ago, Ken. Yeah, I'm heading down to Bristol today for work. I just passed the Tech exit.
It's going to be catching one thing. It's going to be hot in Vanderbilt. Don't worry, the boys have been practicing on hot turf.
I hope it doesn't rain. There's a chance of rain, I think, but hopefully it holds off.
A 40% chance to rain, I saw
I know.
on my rubber.
It stinks because I think the weather this week is perfect. Like they haven't. I don't think they have a cloud in the sky this week until
Yeah,
Saturday.
but the boys, they've been practicing hot turf. They've been practicing on the marching Virginians, but on their hot turf.
Oh, really? Okay. Good. Good.
Yeah,
That's good
they
practice.
they get used to it.
Yeah. So this is a turf field.
I think so.
It's not
They
grass.
yeah, I think it's turf field. I think.
Okay. Fingers crossed everybody stays healthy. I know turf fields can sometimes cause injuries.
Yeah. I do got confidence though. The wide receivers, like, it's gonna be some it's gonna be a little bit of changes on the offensive line, but wide receiver depth, I'll tell you one thing, is good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You
There's
expecting
gonna
a
be,
big game from Jalen Lane?
yeah, Jalen Lane, Al Jennings, and Duncan Fountain's gonna be the starters. And the backups is gonna be Stephen Gosnell, Talkeet Health, and Alan Green.
Oh, so Ali Jennings is back.
Yeah, Al Jennings is back.
Nice. Yeah, we missed him last year.
He did.
Wow, so that's exciting, man. We're gonna. I tell you, I'm probably the most excited for this season that I've been in a long time.
I know.
Do you feel the
And
same way?
yeah, I a lot of people giving Virginia Tech hype in the offseason. A lot of people giving us like 10 wins. Well, in Vegas, we favorite like an 8.5 favorite, but a lot of people. I mean, I watched other YouTubers. They giving us like 10 wins. It ain't hope YouTubers, these are sports YouTubers. Miami projections. We can get him. We can talk about this a little bit later, but offensive line is going to be changed a little bit. Kid K not going to play left guard. He's going to play right guard. Not next, and he's also going to be the backup center behind his brother Brandon Moore. Parker Clements is returning as right tackle. Xavier Chapman is going to be a left tackle, and left guard is going to be redshirt freshman Landon Grant. He's going to be good as an offensive lineman. Bob Schick will be a backup. Yeah, the offensive line looking pretty good this year as well. Yep. And he got 24 receptions, 400 touchdowns, and two 7 receptions, 882 yards, and sometimes average 9.11 yards. Receivers as well.
Oh yeah, that's solid, super solid.
Yeah. And they got another transfer wide receiver in Dubé. I think his high school stats. His name is Jeremiah Dillon. His high school is at 1,000.
Yeah, talk about depth, man. Holy cow.
I know. And I think they got correct. He got 29 two sessions for 194 yards, 3 touchdowns, average 14.6. So this wide receiver stuff for Vanderbilt are looking pretty good. Not that great, but it sounds looking pretty good to me when they got these transfers from New Mexico State and also one of those guys from Texas Tech. That's all for the Vanderbilt offense. You want to go into their defense side of the ball? Davy, I think he's a defensive end. He had currently 32 tackles, 1.3 tackles for loss, and they got another guy. I think he's got a cornerback named Tyler Robinson with 17 tackles and 1 interception. Three tackles and 2 in.
Hey Kent.
Yeah. What do you say?
Just a heads up. I may go through a dead zone, so if I lose connection, that's why. But I think I'm good right now.
Oh, okay. And Duraco currently he got like 32 tackles and 2 interceptions. And defense layer there's a defense end named Zion Woodson. He had 9 solo tackles, 3 sacks, and 10 tackles for loss. He plays a couple of defensive ends and some defensive backs. That's a pretty good defense right there.
Yeah. I think Drones will be able to do something against them though.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Drones. You know, he's gonna be a better football player. Reminds me of Drones. Did you know back in the spring that Common Drones, before the spring practice started, he did football training with his cousin Cam Ward. He's gonna play for Miami, and so Darren Sanders. There was 3 quarterbacks in Miami Beach before spring practice party. Did you know that?
Yeah, I think I saw a picture. Yeah, of him training. Yep.
Yeah.
That's when you know he's an elite company when all of them are training together. You know, that's really cool. Especially the Sanders kid.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I think Drones is going to be a pretty good quarterback. Probably since Gerard Evans, I think. The last time we had a pretty good quarterback. And
I agree. I totally agree.
Yeah. Now I'm excited. It's going to be... Guys, in my app is acting up. That's how deep and how good Drones is going to be this year. He's going to be a very good quarterback.
Oh yeah, I mean, just from his progression last year, it only makes sense that he'll be even better. You know, that's the only way we don't have a good season is if he doesn't improve or he regresses. But as long as he continues to improve, like we're sitting really in a really good spot right now for this season.
Yeah,
he could definitely carry us to a lot of wins.
Yeah. Anyway, how deep do you think the ACC is going to be this year?
I think it's pretty doggone good. I mean, you got Miami looking good. Obviously, Florida State, even though they lost, now you got to think about Georgia, Texas. They got that dub. Clemson, you can't count them out.
No.
And then just some of the North Carolina schools too. You know, NC State's probably going to be good. I don't know about.
Yeah. I don't know if Duke will be that good this year because I lost their coach. But heck, we got to find out. We wait and see. But what do you think of that?
What about?
Go ahead.
You go ahead. You got it.
What do you think? What do you think of Georgia? What do you think of Florida State losing to Georgia Tech? That was.
Ending, and I think it shocked a lot of people. But I think Florida State's one of those teams. You probably would agree. They've been projected to be really good in the past, and they've kind of fell flat. So I don't know. It's just on paper they look really good, but they did look good that night. Georgia Tech looks, like they could hold their own.
Yeah, DJ. I can't. Quarterback and all the receivers last year. Jordan Travis year, but they went to the portal, got DJ, you, and among other people in the transfer portal. Look, quarterback. That's it. His quarterback accuracy was the most. I think he did pretty good on 2 4th downs to come back. Anyway, you got anything you want to add a little bit?
Just really excited for the season. I'm pumped to be at the game Saturday, and I think it'll be good to see a lot of Hokies out there, and I think that we'll come away with the dub. I really do. I feel good about this one. I think that team's in a good spot. I think that stars are starting to align a little bit for the Hokies, and this could be a really special season.
And another thing, Pat McAfee is projected to win the ACC. He also projected to be number 4 in the college football.
Love that. I love Pat McAfee's he has a lot of hot takes, but I think that he's also a pretty smart fella. So obviously he's been paying attention to what we've been doing.
I know. For 30 minutes, so I guess it's almost 30 minutes. It's almost up. You got anything to add? One more?
Maybe you want to do score predictions before we hop off.
Yeah, we can. You go first.
All right. So I'm projecting Virginia Tech to win this ball game, and for the final score, I'm thinking that we'll put up some numbers. I'm thinking 38, and they'll put up, let's say, 19.
Well, I won't be surprised if Tech do point 50 points on them, but surprise 50 points. But I'm not going there. But I'm getting the same score you getting. I'm getting 38 points as well. But I'm getting Vanderbilt field goals. I'm getting Hokies 38-17. I mean, 38-20. Excuse me. 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals.
So 38-19 and 38-20. There we go. We'll see if they get that extra touchdown or if they have to kick a field goal.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good first episode, Kent. Good to be back on, and I'm ready to root for these Hokies this Saturday. Remind the folks about the time and how to watch the game and all that good stuff.
Oh yeah, you can watch it on the ESPN app. It's going to start at 12 o'clock Eastern time. If you're heading to the game or live in Tennessee, if you Hokie live in Tennessee, it's 11 a.m. Central Time, and it's going to be on ESPN.
That's an early game, Ken. I think that's going to be the earliest game I've ever been to.
Yeah, it's going to be on ESPN. But if you live in Virginia, it starts at 12 o'clock.
Right, gotcha. All righty, well, that's exciting, man. I'll definitely.
Yeah, I know. It will be pretty fun in this game. Anyway, I guess we're going to close out, I guess. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching the Virginia Tech football show here in the Virginia Tech show season.
All right, Hokie Nation. We'll see you guys later.
Let's go, Hokies.
Let's go, Hokies. See you, Kent.
See you, Chase.